السلام عليكم ورحمة الله، نتمنى تكونوا بخير وعلى خير ومرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد. نجيو عند الشيف.
Mr. Morgan!
لا لأني وقيلا ماشي الشيف اللي كيتسناني. هذا وعدنا نعاونوه على الأوتو سيف. الأوتو شيف.
We should welcome him.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
بالسيف ما يمرضوا صدق معلومة
So, this
صاحبي دوك
Colonel
الخيام.
Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes? And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
دابا بغا يبين راسو على الضعفاء مساكن.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
ديك تيقول لك العرب إذا خلا الجبان هادشي كي تيقولوا لنا. إذا خلا الجبان طلب النزالة. الند هو النزالة واقيلا، ما عقلتش على المثال مزيان. المهم زعما أن الجبان فشي كون الصحراء بوحدو تيجبد السيف و تيقول شكون يبغى يدابز، حيت عارف ما كاين حتى واحد. دابا هادشي تيدير هاد الكولونيل هذا، عارفهم مساكن ضعفاء. وتيفليكسي عليهم.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Retrieve the medicine. شنو علاش اخويا ما بغاش لا ماشي هذا ما علينا بحال واش من بحال بلاتي والله تنخدم هذا برا.
Put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
اوكي عشان نشوف صاحبك واش يستسلم ولا لا. علينا خطح لنا الاونر مسالينش نيغوشيشن ماشي هذا ماشي او عاود حيدوا لنا الاونر. لا والله على حيث هادشي اللي كاين. هادوك ما عرفتش واش تيهزوا اللقاح حيت مرض هادوك الهنود الحمر، حيت على حد العلم ديالي ان الاوروبيين غلبوا هادوك الهنود الحمر ماشي بالاسلحه، بطبيعه الحال متقدمين عليهم في الاسلحه، وانما جابوا معاهم امراض من اوروبا اللي مساكن هاد الهنود الحمر ما عندهمش مناعه، ماشي ضربوهم بالامراض زعما بيولوجيا، وانما صافي جا بنادم هز معاه الفيروس ولكن عنده مناعه، فهمتي؟ ومساكن هاد الهنود الحمر ما كانش عندهم ديك المناعه وماتوا بزاف غير بالامراض. كيشناهم دابا راهم مرض وحنا دايرين لهم اللقاح. وانا راه ماشي خبير في التاريخ، غير بحال بعض اللقطات وصافي، نقدر نكون غلط بطبيعة الحال. غير هادي هي الفكرة اللي عندي زعما على هاد ليستوار شنو وقع بين الأوروبيين والهنود الحمر. إيوا ماتوا فيها 100 مليون موهيكانز. شنو هي 100 مليون؟ إبادة.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
دابا شكون يبقى لينا؟ مادموزيل سيدي ولا مدام؟
Sadie?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Look, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
اوكي سيدي.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
Or how do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
انا مشوش.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Okay.
وغادي تجمع لهم
It's a
بالدوبل
big
باريل.
ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there.
شنو عندي؟
But spread
ريبيتر.
pretty thin.
اوكي كافي.
I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
I know that woman. She was with Dutch.
او ما كاين لا هضره لا. صحاب لي غادي دير شي حاجه. قول لي ديريكت.
This is it.
شي
Adler! Sadie Adler! Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
علاش حاس بان يكون شي واحد مخبي عليا الداخل.
Stand. We don't got no quarrel with you. We got every side this thing covered. I'm gonna be looting your arms in a moment.
ريح ريح ما تنوض بدك ريح.
Do that, close.
I don't need you out here. I need you clearing that barn.
هرب.
Bastard, you know what you got into.
Arms clear.
Okay, going into the barn there.
Sadie.
اش واقع؟ ما بغاش يجري ليا كاركتير.
Piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
صحاب اللو اونر ما تنظنش واش يسمعوا بحال هاد الكونفرساسيون هادي. غالبا غادي يكون فرق بين هاي اونر و لو اونر. شوف واش كاين شي ميت لوت هنا. بلا بعدا واحد البزيطين. نشوفو شيميني. شنو داروا لي اكزامن وات. جمعتهم كاملين هاد لي كارطات. مير شحال خدا وليت الوقت. حيت كنشري في الباكيات الكار وكان وات ذا فاك. كاع سلوتي انا على خاطري. غادي يجي المخزن. يالله الا نقصت قسما بالله. ماشي وقيتها ماشي وقيتها ماشي وقيتها. هي اللي شبكها مع المخزن. نسقى مطلعين الباونتي عاوتاني. اللي قلنا
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, no, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
اودي ما كاين لا بيس لا والو، غير تدخل الماء في الرملة.
Okay.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
انا مساكن جاي يضروا في القلب. مش تخيل انه ما كان مساكن عاشو. اي جيت الغوص لا بلا عنب. ضربين هاد تعادل مساكن.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Easy. This way.
اختهم سميتها لاكوتا. واش بصح ولا غير سميه مخترعه زعما تنرى الحياه الحقيقيه.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
Charles?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now.
I got a shot. I'll kill you.
Think about what you're doing.
You kill me؟ لا انت بغيت نقتلك بأي ثمن. علاش ما عطينيش نتيري؟
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You son of a bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
Don't be dumb. Get off me. Don't be dumb. You won't get away with this.
بليز داك القرب للور. ما خصكش تقتلو. Of course.
Follow me.
هيدا ليا.
Shit.
فين هو هادشا؟ عرفتي نتوما نجرب فيكم الريبيتر اللي خديت جديد.
You're like a straight deep country, Monroe. You're dead. Man, please hold your fire.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
ياك؟
Hold your fire.
Yeah.
More on the left. Head for the trees. We're penning in. Go. Find the cover. Protect Monroe. Come on.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I'm sworn oath.
An oath؟
Push it out.
أمرين.
Son of a bitch.
هما ما تيبانو لياش. واحد مور الشجرة.
You're
ما
dead.
فهمتهاش.
What's our plan here?
Find a low, then make for the valley.
هذا الريبيتر ما بنمشيش.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
باش نشوف القرطاس. اوه. نبدلو الرصاص.
Four of them. Just hold.
I knew this was a mistake. This was meant to be a truth.
نجي جانتا تشاو عشيرك.
This is insanity.
تقدر عشيرك هنينا من البدا. هنا نتكونسونطراو.
We're sitting down.
قويتي الهضرة بزاف.
How did this go so wrong? Favors wanted this to happen.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Come on. Hop up. Captain, we sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
بطبيعة الحال غادي يجيو.
Ain't got long left to cover. I'm gonna count out the line.
Slow. I think we're finally in the clear.
Really? What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Finish?
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?